Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Nasir Soft. In this video, we will talk about the remove class and add class in JQuery. Before going in more detail of this topic, let's see this demo. This is the PHP form and the four input fields, and by default, the first two input fields you are seeing that has red border. Basically, this is has error class of the is enabled in this input field, and if I change the selector from enable error to disable error, then it will disable or remove class function is invoked in through jQuery, and it will remove all these two error fields. Okay, you will see that these red border is now hide or disabled through the remove class in jQuery. If I again enable, then it will enable the error class to all four items. Okay, for example, if I enable error, then you will see that the red border is enabled inside these all form elements. Okay, so this is very simple. Let's see it practically. So if we talk about the remove class in jQuery, then remove a single class, multiple classes or classes from each element in the set of match element. Okay, so this is the whole documentation of the remove class, and you will see here. Okay, so this is very simple. The remove class function is involved, and inside this one parenthesis we write the class that we want to remove. Okay, and through what element we want to remove, through we can access is with id or with class. Okay, and the add class add a specific class to each element in a set of match element. Okay, and same the add class, that is the keyword, and inside this one we write the class which we want to add. Okay, and through which element we add that class, and here through id or through class we can reach that element. Okay, so now see how this program works. Okay, and how we can enable or disable the class through the selector. Okay, so let's go to the code. This is the code of that class, and here you will see that first I include the bootstrap and then the jQuery. Okay, and after that this is the basic form, and the form id is my form, and the selector. Okay, and the select id is my select, the selector id is my select. Okay, it has two options, enable error or disable error. You will see here. Okay, the form has two options, enable error and disabled error, and we name the value, for example 1 to the enable error or 2 for disabled error to our understanding. Okay, if the value of option is 2, it means it is disabled error, or if the value is 1, then it is enabled error. Okay, so here I write the four input field. Okay, and each input field has a class of has first two input field by default. If I refresh this link, you will see that the first 2019 and 2017 has error class. Okay, enabled by default. Okay, so here in code 2019 and 2017 has the class of has error by default. Okay, and 2018 by default has not has error, so therefore the border is not showing red of 2018 and 2016. Okay, you will see here, and each input has a unique id. Okay, this is 2016 field, 2017 field, 2018 field, and the form id is my form and the selector id is my selector. So when I change the selector through jQuery, okay, here is the jQuery code, and I will explain it. It is very simple. So this is when my selector is changed. Okay, through this one, this is the change function that occur whenever we change the selector. Okay, so this function will invoked, and through this one here I write a check, then if this option value, so this line will cache the selected option value. Okay, so if the option value is equal to 2, it means that the to value is disabled error. So we disable from the whole form input, we remove class that is has error class. Okay, and if the this value is equal to 1 in else, then to the whole input field or input form field, okay, we add the class of has error. So this is very simple. The remove class keyword is remove class, and inside this one we name the class. For example, I remove the class has error and I add the class has error. So, and this line, that is my form id, and this line shows that did the operation to whole form input and remove class has error. Okay, and if the id if the value is 1, then the whole form input add the class has error. Okay, if I again keep these all concept in your mind, if I again go to my browser and refresh the link, you will see that by default the has error class enabled in both of these fields. Okay, and if I change the selector to disable error, then the remove class invoked and it will remove the has error from all form fields. Okay, so this line is invoked and it will remove class from has error from all these input fields of this form. Okay, and if I again go to the browser and here I enabled error, then it will enable the has error class to whole input fields. Okay, therefore it's showing the red. If I go to the code, then if the value is equal to 1, else it goes, if the value is not equal to 2, so it goes to the else, and inside this one it add the class has error to all the input fields. Okay, so therefore all input fields showing red. Okay, if I again disable error, then from all input field it disable the has error. Okay, let's see how I design the has error class. In my head section, inside the style, here this I define the has error and the border is solid red. Okay, so this is very simple. So hope guys this video will help you a lot. If you have any questions regarding to this, please write inside the comment section. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more informative videos. And one more thing that is not related to this topic, it is related to our daily life, and a good point that is key to success, and the point is treat others as you want to be treated. Again, thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Have a nice day.